How we doing, fundamentals class? This is Coach Zach with Professor Mike again. We're going to be going over our back escapes and making sure that we prevent the mount when coming back over and making sure that we get into a safe position, i.e. our half guard. Okay, so same thing. My two hands are going to grab the arm that's on top next to my neck because I want to make sure that I protect myself from being choked. I make sure I grab two hands on and I pull into my chest. As I pull into my chest, since this was the side we're going to go to, I'm going to fall to this side. Now as I fall to this overhook side, now I got to make sure that I push this hand up. But as I push this hand up, I'm doing a certain thing with my legs. I got to pull myself down. I can't go up. If I go up, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going right into his choke. I'm going into his power. So I maintain control on his arm closest to my neck. As I do so, I'm going to lift and scoot down at the same time. As I lift and scoot down at the same time, I'm out. He wants to move. He's going to advance his position. My left hand is going to look to make a grip on his ankle. My right arm is going to look to make a post on his belt line. I'm going to stay on my left side hip. As I do so, my right leg is going to loop over. As I loop over, I make sure that this hand does not move. I don't want to move it here. He ends up taking my back. So I make sure I keep this here. My right foot hooks. I'm going to turn in, and as I turn in, if his knee is too far, it's okay. We're going to use our elbow to push his knee in. I bring my left leg up. Left leg rides his line all the way up into an underhook. Right arm is going to make a bicep tie, and we figure four our legs, lock right here. If we don't want this position, we can move just a little. If we don't like this position, we can move to full guard. I'm going to take my right hand off the bicep tie. I'm going to push his far leg, and I'm going to just swivel my right leg out. End up in full guard. One more time. So remember, my two hands come flying up to protect myself from being choked. I fall to this side. As I fall to this side, I make sure I lift his arm above my head as I bring myself down. So I lift his arm above my head, bring myself down. He's lost back control. Now he wants to gain it back. I make sure my left hand grabs his ankle. I turn on my left side. Right hand lets go, makes a post on this belt line. My right leg, which is my inside leg, is going to come to hook. Now I got to make sure that I'm on my side. If I'm on my back, I'm not going to be able to get his leg. So I turn on my left side, I hook the leg, I push the knee below my hip line, I turn in, left hand goes for an underhook, right hand goes to a bicep tie. If I don't want to be here, I like full guard better, that's fine. I push the far leg, I swivel my right leg out, come back to full guard.